Kentucky is setting the example for COVID-19 testing in the U.S. The Commonwealth has been offering free tests to any resident for nearly 3 weeks now, while more than half of the U.S. struggles to test those who are actually sick. WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco takes a deeper dive to find out how Kentucky is setting itself apart from the rest.
This is the closest we have been able to get to a testing site. Here, St. Elizabeth is testing about 300 people a day. The hospital says anyone who wants it can come get a test. I took it to confirm my health and help you understand more about it.
All set.
Oh my gosh. That was...
Make sure eyes water.
Doctors say if you want to save lives, you need to know who is infected and isolate them. And they say the U.S. is nowhere near being able to do that like Kentucky.
I think we're uniquely positioned in that the governor is really pushing to try to figure out how to reopen the state.
St. Elizabeth says these tests help leaders make those decisions by finding out who is infected fast so they can isolate and contact trace. Plus, the tests show how widely the virus is spreading.
One of the nice things is you don't have to have symptoms to come through and get tested. We'll test any Kentucky resident here.
It's free.
You'll get this back as soon as you're finished.
You'll pull into the tent.
I'm okay, a little nervous.
You might see medical assistant Danielle Thrasher.
Tissue. Make sure eyes kind of watered.
She'll take your name and address.
Have you look straight ahead for me.
Then the nasal swab.
It's very, very specific. Not many false positives or false negatives. I'd say it's probably one of the better tests you can do.
St. Elizabeth Hospital says it has performed more than 14,000 tests in 3 weeks.
Just breathe for me.
6.25% have been positive. St. Elizabeth says it's possible because private labs provide the test.
The majority of these tests are being processed by Gravity Labs in Kentucky and Covington.
Last month, the Trump administration told states to take responsibility and use the national stockpile as a last resort. But doctors say that led to inequities. Across the river, Ohio cannot yet do what Kentucky is doing.
All right.
I asked St. Elizabeth if it is a relief to reach this level.
Major relief. It helps some people answer questions that they've had about whether they've been exposed or not. For others, it's just a way to feel better about how they're taking care of their families.
It takes one phone call to make an appointment. I will put all that information on our website, WCPO.com. Just click on this story. Reporting in Erlanger, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.